Welcome back again to another video lecture on C# programming, and in this video lecture we'll go ahead and look at if-else statement. Alright, so in the previous lecture we're able to look at if statements, and we saw what we can be able to do with if statement. Put a limiter to something, and that is, if a condition does not meet its requirements, how can we be able to overcome the problem? We need to tell the user of the system that this is what he or she needs to do, or that, let's say, if you have maybe a pen or a paper, and you must write ABCD, and you fail to have a pen and a paper, then what will happen next? So that is when if-else statement comes into play. So when a condition fails, we have to go ahead and tell the user to do something else. Let's go ahead and say, for instance, let's initialize integer variable of x to be equal to 19 and put a semicolon at the end, and integer variable of y to be equal to 3 and put a semicolon at the end. Now let's go ahead and use an if statement and say that if x is equivalent to 19 and y is equivalent to 3, then we go ahead and execute. Let's go ahead and say console dot writeLine, and then we go ahead and say this condition is true. Alright, so this condition is true and put a semicolon, and then for the else statement we go ahead and say console dot writeLine, then we go ahead and tell the user this is an alternative method. Alright, so go ahead and put a semicolon at the end, and let's go ahead and say console dot read key. Go ahead and put a semicolon at the end. Now what happened in this case is that we are telling the user that once a condition is equal to this and that, then go ahead and write out this. Else, go ahead and say this is equal to this. Then go ahead and run this code and let's check it out. So this condition is true because x is equal to 19 and y is equal to 3. And what if x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 3 when it has violated the rule? Because x by default is 19 and y is equal to 3, but here we say that if x is equal to 20 and x is not equal to 20. Let's go ahead and run this code and check out and see what will happen. So this is an alternative method. Alright, so we can see that it doesn't work out fine. So maybe you want to tell the user to add the value, and go say, and the value is zero. Go ahead and put a comma and say x plus y. So this is just, I want to teach us other things, and go ahead here and add result equal to 0, then I put a semicolon and say x minus y. Okay. Now go ahead and run this code, and so the result is equal to 16 because if the condition is true, it will be x plus y, but if the condition is not met, it will be x minus y, and that is why I have 16 right there. Okay, so you can do many things with if-else statement, and as we move down into this course, we're going to see more of how to use if-else statement in our programs. You will always use if-else statement. So these are basic syntax that I always needed in a day-to-day programming activity in C#, and it's better you know them, because as a C# developer, it will help you so much to write a very good code. So play around with it and check out more on that. And if you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.